Hello everybody, this video is going to be a part of a playlist on this Casio 991 Classwiz calculator. In this playlist I'm going to add all the different kind of operations such as this complex number, then base n, matrix, Richter, and every kind of options that you can get on this calculator. So if you want to watch the other videos, you can navigate this playlist on the right hand side if you are watching this on a desktop computer, and on the bottom side if you are watching this on a smartphone. With that out of the way, let's begin. Also, this video is the first of this playlist, so other videos might take some time, so I'm sorry for that if you can't find your videos yet. It's because I'm still making them. Okay, now start with the complex number. So to select the complex number, you have to first enter the mode, complex mode on this calculator. So for that you need to press menu, and then you go to that option and then press whatever number that is displayed on this monitor. So we press 2. Now if you want to see all the different kind of options that you are going to do in this mode, complex mode, you have to press the OPTN button. There you can see that there are options such as argument, conjugate, real part, imaginary part, and the conversion. So we begin with the argument part. So to do that, you have to press all the different kind of numbers. They display they are the number you have to put press on this calculator in order to select them. So for argument we press 1. Now you have to enter the number, the imaginary or complex number. To enter the we will do this in first the Cartesian format, then we will do it in the polar format. So for Cartesian format, you have to, the Cartesian format is just like a plus ib form. So let's assume the number is 5 plus 4i. So we press 5 plus 4 and then simply press the eng button and close the parenthesis and just press equal button, as if you can see this on your screen here. I'm sorry for the instability. I am recording this for the first time on this stand, tripod stand, and I am just behind the camera and the calculator is on the other side of the camera. It's just very difficult for me, so I'm sorry for that. You can see this is the answer. Now let's do it in the polar form. Let's assume the number is 4 with an angle of say 45 degrees. So the angle is here, and to access that angle we press shift button and then press eng. Now we press the angle 45 degree and we have already closed this parenthesis. Let's press equal. This is the argument. Now we have done this in both the forms. We can proceed to the other operation. So the in order to select the other operation, we press the OPTN, and then we can see the other operation is the conjugate. So to access the conjugate, we press the 2, and now we first do it in Cartesian form. Say the number is 5 plus 50i. We press 50i and then press equal. This is the conjugate. Let's do it in the polar form. Let's assume the number is 5, say 30, and by the way the angle is in degrees. You can see here the D. Now if you want to change the angles, there is another process. We press the OPTN and then we go to the angle unit here. There you can press 2 and then it will show all the different kind of angles you can select from this. We are not going to change the angle, so we just press, sorry, we have cleaned the operation. Now where were we? The conjugate part, right? And in the polar form, the angle, the number was I believe 5 angle 30 degree, right? We close the parenthesis, and this is the conjugate, and this is how you calculate the conjugate. Now let's move to the other part, other operation, which is real part. So to find the real part, we press 3, and real part of the, say this is our 23 plus 56i. This is so this is the real part. Now let's do the do in the polar form. Say it's the 76 angle 50. Okay, so this is our real part. Now there is let's do, and this is how you do the imaginary part, but let me show you for those who might have difficulty figuring things on their own. Let's enter a dummy number. Let's say it is 56 plus 12i. We close the parenthesis, and this is the imaginary number 12i, as you can see here. And this is how you do in the polar form too, but for the sake of keeping it as detailed as possible, let's do it. Let's assume the angle is 45. So this is your imaginary part. Okay, now move to the other part. Let's do the conversion. Conversion is quite easy. Okay, we press the number 23 plus 56i, and now we want to convert it to the polar form. We press polar form, and this is our polar form. Okay, so this is the magnitude, the distance, and this is the angle. Okay, you can see it is quite detailed. Okay, now let's do the other conversion. 73, this is from polar form to the Cartesian form. Say the angle is 30. Now we just select and then press 2, and as you can see, this conversion will be done from the polar to the Cartesian form. Okay, now you press simply equal. By the way, to complete any operation, you have to press equal at the end. If you can see here, this is, I'm sorry if some of the scenes were not as good, some were out of the camera or misaligned. Sorry, because it's simply because I am standing behind the camera with light, and the camera is the calculator is on the other side. So this is how you do it. Please subscribe to my channel, it will really help me a lot, as well as, and make sure to comment whatever you want to see next in the video, partly because it will help me, it will help my video to get a better ranking in the algorithm, and also it will help me to gauge whatever you guys want to see next in the video. Okay, thank you for sticking this long. Thank you.